So what is this session all about? In this session, clarity is very important. क्यों करना है, क्यों आप लोगों ने कोर्स लिया है, like why you have taken, why you spent like 3,000 to 4,000, 5,000 on the course and purchase this course and you are preparing for this exam. Why? What is the main reason for pursuing the MSc? देखो यहाँ पे जो दिखोगे ना, ये मैं इसलिए ऐड किया हूँ, आप अगर थोड़ा जूम करके भी देखोगे, एक ट्रेंड जो चल रहा है ना, इस तरह का फोटोज जब दिखोगे आपको लगेगा चपली है कोई, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ यू फील लाइक. So every student who have secured the top rank in the ICR exams, you have that mindset. Okay, if someone is a topper, he should be like very much oriented towards the studies. You should be having like up to date with everything. You should be knowing everything. You should be attending every class. You should be very obedient in the classes. If CGPA should be more than 8, 8.5, only then those students can only achieve good marks, good rank in the ICR, PG, PhD. They will have the good future. But according to me, like what I have done, this was my past. So first thing was consistency. The second thing was like focus. If you are not focused, भूल जाओ यार, सब कुछ भूल जाओ, पागल बनो, ठीक है? आपको कुछ भी पता नहीं है, लॉजिक नहीं है, कुछ भी लॉजिक नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ सीट चाहिए एंड यू हैव टू डू द बेस्ट इन द एग्जाम. दैट्स इट. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द एनवायरनमेंट. आप घर पे सोच, लाइक इफ यू सिट इन आवर होम एंड सिट इन योर यूनिवर्सिटी, बी इन योर यूनिवर्सिटी एंड थिंक अबाउट लाइक व्हाट नेक्स्ट, यू विल नॉट गेट द आइडियाज. सी, इवन आफ्टर टेकिंग द कोचिंग, the thing that you have to do, the hard work will not stop. It should not stop. You have to be curious about the things. You have to click on that things and you have to know the things by yourself. By taking coaching doesn't mean that someone else will do that things for you. You have to do it on yourself only. But only thing is, you will get a proper pathway. The guidance will be available so that the journey will be very easy and it will be enjoyable. Yes, there will be struggle. You have to wake up early. You have to sleep late. You have to try to make sure that you read most of the things. But by doing so, you will get the motivation, you will get the guidance, you will get the right content. So this is what AgriAddict will provide, not that. So second thing was getting the clarity. Focus. First one was consistency. Second thing I was talking about focus. So you should be confident about why you are doing it. Okay. If you are confident about, yes, मुझे करना ही करना है, like I have to do it at any cost, nothing else. I do not know anything else. I do not want to know anything else. I don't want to overthink about it. I do not want to understand what after M.Sc. I don't want anything. I just want one target, which is like ICR PG fellowship seat. I want IRA. I want to do the higher studies in the top agriculture institute. For that, I have to secure the good rank in the ICR PG exam. So hello everyone. Welcome to AgriAddict platform, and first of all, thank you so much for believing in the platform and taking our online master course for your preparation for the ICR PG exam 2026-2027. I know like there are a lot of students who have also taken this course who will be writing their exam by 2027, and the maximum number of students are there who will be writing their exams in the year 2026, right? So what is this session all about? In this session, clarity is very important in a life. Like if you are going to do something, the first and the foremost important thing is clarity, that why you are going to do it. So if I just stop here and ask any one of you that why you want to pursue MSc, what do you think? Like how many of you have that answer? Yes, I want to do the MSc because of this reason. Yes, I want to do it because my idea is this, my goal is this. How many of you can confidently say it? For example, can anyone tell me like why you want to do the MSc? क्यों करना है, क्यों आप लोगों ने कोर्स लिया है, like why you have taken, why you spent like 3,000 to 4,000, 5,000 on the course and purchase this course and you are preparing for this exam. Why? What is the main reason for pursuing the MSc? Yes, anyone? Quickly. क्या reason है आपका? Yes, ERS, okay, good, fine. Anything else? Voice proper नहीं आ रही है. Research scientist, research voice तो I think like बिल्कुल proper है. एक बार तुम्हारा इंटरनेट कनेक्शन चेक कर लेना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई दिक्कत तो है नहीं. जस्ट चेक इट. बेटर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज, ओके. ARS, रिसर्च साइंटिस्ट, ARS साइंटिस्ट, ओके. एनीथिंग अदर देन ARS? बेटर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज. अगर समवन इज सेइंग दैट यस आई एम डूइंग द MSc फॉर द बेटर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज, like what information you have that after pursuing the MSc, like you will have the scope in the different fields. If any specific things that you already know, yes, if I do the MSc in this particular field, I have a better scope than pursuing the BSc agriculture. Okay, for new variety development, interested in farming, work with the top research organizations for upgradation of my degree and qualification. Seems like only path for now. ARS wanted to go for research field, scientist, UPSC. Okay, देखो ultimately आप लोग क्यों मेहनत कर रहे हो, like why you people are struggling. Struggle ऐसा नहीं कि physical struggle, but the mental struggle. Every day you sleep, every day you wake up. Being a student life, in your student life, the common goal is to achieve a job, right? You want a job, either it is private, either it is government, either it is a scale 1, scale 2, any scale job, but you want a job. Some students have a target of UPSC, some students have a target of getting some job, some students have to go to the banking, but the ultimate goal of each and every student, if you don't have that goal, at least your parents will have that goal, that you have to achieve something and get a job so that you can be independent and get some respect in the society. That's the last thing. Whatever you mentioned, मुझे knowledge चाहिए, like I need the knowledge, I want to become the ARS, I want to go for UPSC, I want to get the exposure in the research field, and some of you might also said, and I want to know about the subject, learn about subject. Yes, everything is right, but why? Ultimately, you need a job in the sense, not like you are wanting to work under someone. Job in the sense you will be financially independent, and at the same time you get some respect in the society. So two things. So that's why everyone of you are preparing for the MSc, and thinking that after completing the MSc you will have a lot of good scope, right? So this is the first thing. Now in this video I will break the things and tell you exactly what after 2 years, if you are pursuing the MSc, where should you go, and what should be the target, and how much marks you have to secure, how much rank you have to target for, and which universities you have to go for, and after going to this universities what opportunities you have and what you have to focus, what are the different things that you need to take care right now from this stage. So this is what I will explain in this video, plus I'll be also telling you from the scratch that how you can prepare for this exam, how you can be successful as a ICR PG topper. And if you know, like from the past 3 to 4 years, AgriAddict has done exceptionally well in all subjects. It's a matter of pride. This is not because of someone, this is not because of Hari Prasad, it is because of the content. It is because of the content that is available for all the subjects. It is because of the mentors who have dedicated themselves, where when there was a time when there was no content in the YouTube. If you go back to 2020 or 2021, if you know your seniors, just ask them whether they have studied from the YouTube. Is there anyone who have studied from the YouTube? Is there anyone who has gone for the online coaching? Whoever has secured a top rank, ask the top rankers like AR1, AR2. Is there anyone who has got some ready-made material, ready-made videos, anything like that, ready-made mock test series? Nothing. There was literally nothing 3 to 4 years before. And today, where you stand, as soon as you get the notification for some exam, first thing what you will do, you will not go to the syllabus, you will go to a coaching. You will just search in the Google best coaching for this exam. So this is how the current trend is. The competition is such that everyone are wanting to get success in a very short period of time. Because of this, everyone are moving towards the coaching, and this is now the actual trend. And in this, AgriAddict has really done a very good work. I should say this because I have seen the difference before 2021 and in 2025. Like, we have made available the solid video lectures for all the topics, for all the subjects. There are solid topper notes for all the subjects. There are like proper standard mock test series for every subject, for every topic. And we also have prepared the crisp notes. PYQs was a biggest problem. There were no PYQs which were actually original from the NTA or from the ICR exam. But from 2020 to the latest, we have made the available for all the PYQs for the ICR PG, the PhD exams, and also like we have made it for CUT PG, the ABPS, like whatever exams that you have for the agriculture, we have made it available. So this is where you stand right now. This is the stage where you start preparing for this exam, and you should be very thankful for that. Okay, so this is how much easy for you people right now. Okay, so now, before, like you already know that soil science classes started, entomology class has been started, horticulture class has been started, social science class has been started, plant science classes have already started, agronomy is yet to start. And you might have already started preparing from the previous year videos. You might have accessed the toppers notes. Whoever wants to study, they are doing it. But I don't think like every one of you have that motivation and the zeal to achieve something. I don't think like everyone have the clarity that why you want to do it, why you want the ICR PG seat, why you want to come to IRI, what difference it will make after coming into IRI or going into any other college. So this is why we are making this video, and this is why I'm talking to you people on one-on-one, where you are able to interact with me. You can interact, unmute yourself, ask your questions and get it clarified. Okay, so this is why we are doing it. And whatever you are, so voice is lagging, is it for everyone?
No, sir.
Okay, See, like whenever you attend the online class, when there is number of students is more than 140 or 150 or more than 100, there should be like very good internet connection. This is a very basic thing. If you do not have like proper or very speed internet connection, these issues happens. Even this can happen in the live class, because our live class there are more number of students in every live class. So if you are facing this problem, do not worry. Just go to a place where there is a good internet connection. But by any chance, if you do not have it, you can go for the recorded later, but also try to get as much as you can from the live class. Okay. So let me begin. You all know me by this introduction, the CV, what you call. Yes, I am a student of undergraduate from Dharwad, from the Karnataka. I have done the masters from IRI, New Delhi, from the Department of Seed Science. Yes, I have scored All India 48th rank in my ICR PG exams. It was in 2020. And next, I have also cleared the IBPS A4 mains. मेंस तक गया था, इंटरव्यू तक भी गया था. Like I went till interview. Fortunately, unfortunately, I did not get it. I assume it as fortunate that I did not get it. That is not because that IBPS A4 job is not good. It is best. It is good for them who have that mindset to go for that sector. But for me, I did not had any interest on that. So it is fortunate for me that I was not selected for this exam after going to interview, but anyhow I was able to clear the mains. Then I have cracked this ICR PhD exams with All India rank 2, and then I also cracked the ASRB net exam. ASRB net exam was the last exam that I have cracked. It was in the 2022. After 2022, I apart from these exams, 1, 2, 3, 4 exams, I have written only one other exam, which is like CSIR. The other exam which I have wrote is CSIR. Other than this exams, I have not yet written any of the other exams. My last exam was in this 2022. After that, I have written like CSIR for 3 times. So that is about myself, and this is my journey. This is what most of you might be knowing it. If you are a student of plant science, or even if you are a student of any other courses, you will be at least knowing it, that Hari sir is like from IRI. Yes, then he is currently pursuing the PhD. He is from seed science. This part you will be knowing it, right? But in this video, I'll tell you the things which you actually do not know, and everyone should be knowing about this. I will be very frank with you all. देखो यहाँ पे एक जो दिखोगे ना, ये मैं इसलिए ऐड किया हूँ. आप अगर थोड़ा जूम करके भी देखोगे, एक ट्रेंड जो चल रहा है ना, इस तरह का फोटोज जब दिखोगे आपको लगेगा चपरी है कोई, राइट? So this is how we feel like. So every student who have secured the top rank in the ICR exams, you have that mindset. Okay, if someone is a topper, he should be like very much oriented towards the studies. You should be having like up to date with everything. You should be knowing everything. You should be attending every class. You should be very obedient in the classes. CGPA should be more than 8, 8.5. Only then those students can only achieve good marks, good rank in the ICR, PG, PhD. They will have the good future. But according to me, like what I have done, this was my past. Past में like what I have included, I have also included my CGPA card, my progress report of the UG. The university was University of Agriculture Science Dharwad from the main campus. So I have also attached this grade card. I don't think like it is clearly visible. I'll tell you like what exactly it has. Okay, till 3rd year, till 4th year, my marks was how many of you know like which subject I teach? Anyone? कौन सा सब्जेक्ट लाइक आई टीच इन दिस AgriAddict प्लेटफॉर्म?
Seed science.
Okay, seed science.
Genetics.
Okay.
Genetics.
Students know
Plant
me.
breeding, sir.
Okay. Students know me because of which subject?
Genetics.
Okay, genetics. I accept it. And also obviously seed science, because I am from seed science. But I'll tell you, so this is like my progress report, and I have to show you this, that in this courses, okay, this is a course. Can you see that there is a 0 here? You can't see, just assume it as like there is a 0 here where I have marked, and this course is like fundamentals of plant breeding. So this was one of the course in the semester of the 2nd year, 1st semester. I was failed, like I failed in this exam, in my semester exams. This is not just AQ or midterm, it is the final exam in which I was failed. Okay, and after that there was one more course. It was in the same year. It was in the production, crop production, kharif crops. It was from the agronomy. I was not able to pass from these 2 subjects, which was one was agronomy, one was genetics and plant breeding. So this was my 2nd year, 1st semester results. And if you check my overall results, if you want to know about my overall CGPA after coming into 4th year, my overall CGPA is like 7.2 from the UG. It is my overall, and it is actually not 7.2, it is like around 6.7 or 6.8. But why I got the 7.2? It is because of the RAVE and the ELP. where you need not to do anything. Yes, you have to do the physical work, not the mental work. It's not, your talent doesn't really matter in the last 2 semesters. It is about the how much hard work you do. You do every work that your professor says, then you will get a good marks. So that I managed to do it, and I got some good marks in the last semesters. So that's how, like, from 6.7 or 6.8 it boosted to 7.2, and this was my overall CGPA of 4th year. Now you people might be in the 4th year or 3rd year right now. So how many of you really have the CGPA less than 6.7? Let's assume, like, how many of you have like CGPA less than 7? Yes, quickly raise your hands. Don't be ashamed. Like, I am not ashamed of what I have done. I also showed you, like, I failed in the 2 different exams in my UG. या नहीं दिख रहा है ना, तो मैं बता दूंगा ये 7.2 है, और पिछले में जो 2 सब्जेक्ट्स मैंने दिखाया था ये यहाँ पे zeros है, 2 zeros. Tell me, like, how many of you have like less than CGPA? Okay, 4 लोग हाथ खड़े कर रहे. Okay, there are few people. Good, I appreciate your honesty. Fine. Okay. Okay, how many of you are above 8? Just raise your hands. I need like exact numbers. How many of you are above 8? बहुत सारे लोग होंगे, like let's assume like there are 142 people who have joined this session, and from that at least more than 70 people will be having more than 8. 8 से तो minimum like 40, like 70 students will be more than 8. So right, so this is the actual status. If I can crack this ICRPG exams when at the time when there was no proper guidance, अगर मेरे जैसा student, like if anyone like me who lacked the guidance, who has neither attended all the classes in the UG nor went to the practicals, do not have like fundamental or the basic knowledge about the agricultures, because I am from a city background, I do not even have that inherent knowledge about the farming from the childhood. For me, like when the things were very difficult, if I am able to pull myself from 7.2 to the ICRPG rank, why can't you do it? You can do it. If I can do it without the ready study materials, without the ready video lectures, without any PYQs in hand, without proper guidance and the motivation, if I was able to do it, you can't do it, you can definitely do it. Only thing that can stop you in achieving this rank is yourself. You can't blame really anyone else. If you can't achieve something that you want to, you have to blame yourself, and it is because of you, you will not be doing it. If you are doing it, again, it is because of you, it is not because of the AgriAddict. Even if you have taken the master course, even if you achieve like a very good rank, it's not because of the platform, but it is because of you, because everything will be in your hand. Only you have that strength to pull yourself from anywhere else. So the moral of the story is simple, that no matter whatever might be the past, I know like many of you might be regretting about wasting your 3 years, wasting your 4 years, now realizing that yes, I should have done something better for no reason. Yes, most of you feel that yes, you should be having like good CGPA, and ultimately if I ask you why you want the good CGPA, any answer? Any answer? Like, okay, everyone says, even your parents, professors, everyone says that you should be having a good CGPA. Okay, what is the use of having a good CGPA? Anyone? बताओ, कुछ पता है कि क्यों चाहिए CGPA? अच्छा CGPA क्यों रहना चाहिए? UG का मार्क्स अच्छा क्यों होना चाहिए? Yes, okay, gold medal, fine, one is gold medal, good job, show off, ठीक है.
For
Okay,
parents के लिए.
पेरेंट्स के लिए, ओके, डजंट मैटर्स. देखो, आप लोगों को सच में पता है कि CGPA कहाँ मैटर होता है. इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग फॉर द असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर्स, इफ यू आर परसिंग योर M.Sc, PhD, and then you are going for the applying for the assistant professor in your states, then you complete entire profile, there will be some marks for it, starting with your how many gold medals you have, like what is your CGPA, what work you have done, everything. So their CGPA matters, okay, there it matters. But other than that, if you are not going for an AP, if you are willing to go for any competitive exams, so will it matters? See, I am telling this for you people since you have come to the 4th year or 3rd year. If I am talking with the first year students, I would never say this, that CGPA doesn't matter. But since now you are in a stage that you can't change anything in the past, so I am saying this. And students who have the very good CGPA, that doesn't mean that there is no difference between you and the others. Yes, of course there is a difference, because you will be having, see, good CGPA will indicate that you have good knowledge, right? But that will not give you a good result in the ICRPG. Again, if you want to crack these exams, you have to be consistent and just follow what you have done for the first 4 years and prepare for this exam. But students who do not have the good CGPA, even they can start from scratch right now, and they can also reach to a stage where they can definitely get a good rank in the exam. So it is completely uniform for all the students. No matter you have a good CGPA, no matter you have a bad CGPA, if you are serious about cracking these exams, you want the M.Sc seat at any cost, and plus you want fellowship seats. It's not just a seat. देखो, अगर सिंपली सीट लेना है ना, एग्जाम लिख के आ जाओ, जितना रेसिडुअल नॉलेज है उसके हिसाब से तुम्हें मोस्टली मिल जाएगा, मोस्टली मिल ही जाएगा. अगर आपने लाइक इफ यू हैव टेकन द BSc एग्रीकल्चर सीट, गवर्नमेंट सीट्स in any universities by cracking this your state and CET exams during your 12th, after your 12th, then obviously with the residual knowledge that you have, go to the exam, just attend the 120 questions, at least you will make like 60 to 70 right. With that you will get any college. But if you want to go into the top agriculture universities, if you want the fellowship seats where you want to be financially independent, you do not want to burden your parents, and also are ambitious about your future, about your goals and about your career, then you have to really work hard. CGPA will really not matter. The students who have secured like more than 9, more than 8, they have also suffered miserably because of overconfidence. The students have not got like below 7, they have done exceptionally well because they had some anger. Okay, so make it uniform. Do not compare yourself with anyone else. If you are too good, just make sure that you are good till the exam. If you're not good, try to improve on yourself. You can be good during the exam day. Okay, so this is what I want to convey about the CGPA. Please have it in mind from this day that you need not to compare yourself with others, that what your friends are preparing and how they are preparing, how much knowledge they have, what they have done in the past and what you have done in your past. That doesn't really matter. Now the timing is like October. So from October, how many months do you have till June? So you hardly have like 8 months. See, in the 8 months, if you have seen your topper stock for your subject, we have made the topper stock for all the 6 different subjects. Everyone have mentioned that 5 to 6 months or 6 to 8 months is like maximum that is required for any subject. Take it like any subject. Even someone is starting from the scratch, every topper has mentioned, like topper is not just the topper, like All India 1, All India 2, All India 3, they have mentioned that 6 to 8 months of time is sufficient for all subjects, right? If it is sufficient for them, then obviously it will be sufficient for you. So make up your mind. And if I say 6 to 8 months is sufficient, does it mean that you have to study for like 10 plus hours every day? Is it true that this is what they mean to say? That if you have 6 to 8 months of time, you have to dedicate 10 plus hours every day, every single day, be consistent, only then you will be able to crack this exam. Do you agree? This is true? कितना घंटा पढ़ना होगा? So देखो, on an average, if you are able to, because now you have a RAVE, now you will be having the ELP, experimental learning, you might be also going for All India tour, and there will be several other things that will be coming in your last 4 years, 4th year. You will be also emotionally connected with your friends, you want to spend some time with them, and you will be also having like farewell, so many kind of things, so many kind of disturbances will be available in the 4th year. So in this case, even if you are able to spend 2 to 3 hours every day, but every day, consistent, then it is more than sufficient. And again, I use the word consistency, I'll talk about it later. Okay, for now, assume that you have like 6 to 8 months of time, now you have 8 months, forget about 2 months, just assume that you have 6 months of time. In the 6 months, if you are able to take out 2 to 3 years of your every day, at least in a week of 7 days, if you are able to, 7-week day, if you are able to make it for 5 days per week, leaving 2 days, even you can definitely secure a very good rank in this exam for sure. लिख के देता हूँ, अगर आप लोग इसको जरूर फॉलो करेंगे ना, you will know the difference. Day by day, you will get the confidence. See, I have personally guided the students, more than like 5,000 plus students in the last 3 to 4 years. I was in personal touch with more than 1,000 students. I have talked each one of them. If you ask your seniors, ask them like how many of them have talked to me. Most of them have talked to me. Everyone. Still last year, I was the only one who used to handle all the phone calls, all the text messages from the students. From this year, since like number of students have been increased and we are also focusing on several other subjects, now I have built a team where others are involved in this work and they are guiding the students. But till last year, I was there with every student, so I know the mindset, I know the situation of each and every single student, how they have started their journey and how good they have done in their exams. So based on this experience, I can say that even if you are sparing your 2 to 3 hours of your time, not even the entire week, at least 5 days per week, but till the day of the exam, you can do it. But before that, one thing should be very clear. You should not be confused about whether you have to pursue the M.Sc or not. This is true, right? Like even you start preparing for it, but more oftenly, like once in a month, once in a week, once in a 2 weeks, you will get the question mark. Seriously, should I do it? Should I prepare for this exam? Is it really needed? Just seeing someone else, your seniors might say, like, why do you do M.Sc? Like, what is the purpose of doing it? Don't do it. Just prepare. Just invest same amount of time in some government exam. You will at least get the job. So why you are going to do the M.Sc? So these things will definitely come in your mind for this 8 months. So in the 8 months, there will be at least like 10 to 15 times you will be questioning yourself whether you are doing right or not, whether choosing the M.Sc was the right option or not. Do you people agree with me? Yes or no? Just unmute yourself and answer. Like, I want the energy in you people.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
देखो,
Yes, sir.
अगर इस सेशन के बाद भी ये सोचने आप लग जाओगे, after the session you just continue to think about the same thing and you are confused,
Yes,
gaya, 50% is gaya. You will not be able to get the very good marks. So first thing was consistency, the second thing was like focus. If you are not focused, भूल जाओ यार, सब कुछ भूल जाओ, पागल बनो, ठीक है? आपको कुछ भी पता नहीं है, लॉजिक नहीं है, कुछ भी लॉजिक नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ सीट चाहिए and you have to do the best in the exam. That's it. Keep a target that nothing, you need nothing, you do not have any logic, you do not have any answer. You will get the answer once you go to the M.Sc. It depends on the environment. आप घर पे सोच, like if you sit in your home and sit in your university, be in your university and think about like what next, you will not get the ideas. You just step out of your university, just go to the other states to expose yourself to the new things. Only then you will start getting the ideas, you will start getting the clarity that what you like and what you want to pursue, right? So just sitting in your home, just sitting in your room, just sitting in your hostels or discussing with your own circle where everyone knowledge is limited to that particular environment. No one has the exposure outside your university. No one has exposure outside the B.Sc Agriculture. If you are repeatedly discussing with them and repeatedly seeing all of your seniors who have done their M.Sc. So if it is happening, consider your seniors have might told you the M.Sc, the students who are pursuing the M.Sc at your place or your known, someone from your known, anyone has said you that why you want to do the M.Sc, don't do it. Most of the seniors might tell you the same thing, that why you do it, don't do it.
Yes, sir.
Then the very next question that you have to ask yourself and to them is what they have achieved. Okay, yes, they are saying that do not do the M.Sc, fine, but ask about their ICRPG rank, how much rank they have got. So just imagine anyone who has secured like All India top 10, All India top 20, All India top 30 and student who are getting the ICRPG fellowship. Do you think anyone will say that don't do M.Sc who have achieved something, achieved like at least fellowship seat? What do you think? Just think logically, and you can also experiment it. After this video, just from tomorrow, whoever in your known, if someone is getting the ICRPG fellowship seat, someone is doing through that ICR seat, ask them and just get the answer by what they will say. What do you think right now? Whoever says or whoever have this negative notion about the ICRPG are those who, first case, do not have any interest on the subject. Second, they might have not written this ICRPG exam. Third, even they have written this exam, they have not scored well. But if you ask a student, an aspirant who has dedicatedly worked hard and is getting the ICRPG fellowship, or is like getting top rank and he has like gone into the top agriculture universities, just ask them whether they will suggest you to do the M.Sc or not. You will get the clear answer. Okay. सर जैसा आपकी हिंदी है उसी तरह मेरी इंग्लिश है, तो आप क्या हिंदी में क्लासेस होगी क्या? ओके, विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस लेटर. फाइन, यू विल डू इट, विल यू एक्सपेरिमेंट इट? पूछोगे कल से किसी को, पकड़ के पूछो, तुम्हारे सीनियर्स को, कहीं से भी हो, तुम्हारे यूनिवर्सिटी में हो या कोई दूसरे यूनिवर्सिटीज में हो या कोई नॉन में हो, देखना कंपेयर करके जिनका हुआ है जिनका नहीं हुआ है, क्या रहेगा उनका आंसर्स, क्या बोलेंगे वो, सच में वो बोलेंगे कि M.Sc करना है, कौन बोलेगा करना है, कौन बोलेगा नहीं करना है. सो जस्ट गो थ्रू इट एंड जस्ट एनालाइज दिस. you will get the answer. Few MSc students at BHU often ask for the placements, and they do not see the future year. Okay, okay, I'll be coming to that also. Which year of the BSc is the best for starting? So which year of the BSc is best for starting? Anytime you start, the minimum time required is like 6 to 8 months. So if you have like 6 to 8 months in your hand, that doesn't mean that you can do it in 3 to 4 months. You can do it. That depends on a student, but this is the optimum time every student can take it. Okay. And where are you from? I am from Karnataka, and they directly say that don't see. Okay, scope. Okay, good. So now experiment it, get the answer. You can also comment. This video will be going to the YouTube. So YouTube में भी upload करेंगे, और लेकिन this is exclusive for the master course students. So interact जिनको भी करना है ना इस video के through, you can do it. Okay. So you can comment on that video also, like whatever answers that you have got from the students. So second thing was getting the clarity, focus. First one was consistency. Second thing I was talking about focus. So you should be confident about why you are doing it. Okay. If you are confident about, yes, मुझे करना ही करना है, like I have to do it at any cost, nothing else. I do not know anything else. I do not want to know anything else. I don't want to overthink about it. I do not want to understand what after MSc. I don't want anything. I just want one target, which is like ICR PG fellowship seat. I want IRI. I want to do the higher studies in the top agriculture institute. For that, I have to secure the good rank in the ICR PG exam. So if you know it, and this is your clear focus, every single day you wake up, you sleep, this thing should go in your mind. Nothing else. There should be no confusion. If you want to overthink, do it after achieving something. Do it after achieving the ICR PG rank. Do it after getting a very good rank in this exam. Do it after getting the ICR PG fellowship seat. But this is not the right time. Yes, everyone say that before making the decision, think 100 times. I think like you have already thought thousands of times, but still you lack of clarity. But now trust me, just focus on one thing, that is getting the good marks in this exam. So once you get it, once you achieve something, then start thinking about it. You will get thousands of ideas. You will get n number of things in your mind. In some one or the other way, you will get the clarity that what you want to do. Second thing is clear for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, like I want that energy, like everyone, is it clear? Can we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, good.
Yes,
So
sir.
my background, I told you. So also I'll just convey the few things. I told you my CGPA was not good. I did not do well in my academics. I have that video also, like back in 2020. If you search in my YouTube channel, if you go to the last video, the very first video that I uploaded was on 2020, where so many of my juniors like me, the backbenchers, like who do not know anything, who were shy, who cannot directly approach the topper and say that I will prepare for the exam. They were not confident. They were texting me that, sir, please tell me like how to prepare. And that time I made one video on how to prepare for these exams. You can check it out. You can see the difference in me, my personality overall. So how I was back in 2020 and how I am right now. Okay. So this journey started, actually I prepared for this, like whoever is very curious to know about like how many months I prepared. I started my actual preparation from 2019 February, and it was like 1.5 years. From there, like I started with BD Singh. I almost took till December, almost like 8 months just to cover this BD Singh plus general agriculture. For general agriculture, I went for Arun Katan because I wanted to know the things in detail. Obviously, because I was not very thorough with the foundation or the fundamentals. Next, up to the March, I covered breeding, and this was like a boon that has happened for us. What was COVID? Actually, it was boon for the students who have taken the right advantage, and I was the one among them. So by March, the things were very occupied in the studies. The ELP Rabe, after Rabe, there was ELP, which was very hectic. But after March, because of COVID, we were sent home. And this 4 months, I have literally dragged myself to prepare more than 15 hours every day. I have literally prepared 15 plus hours every day. This was actually possible because I was at home doing nothing. 3 times food I used to get in my room. I used to only study, nothing else. Sleep, study. I did not watch a single series during that time, because if you know, lockdown was a peak period. Lockdown was a peak period where all this came into trending. If I have to talk about practical things, the reality. So that was a time when all this came into trending. Everyone were almost in the OTT platforms. Everyone were watching the series, and the whole time, most of the our age students have pass the time on that. But at that time, I did not had any single OTT platforms. I did not had any subscriptions. I uninstalled the Instagram, which I showed you earlier. Only source of study was like YouTube plus whatever books I had. So based on that, I spent the complete 4 months with like almost stretching it to 15 plus hours every single day, with like at least 1 or 2 days breaks every week. Okay. And after that, in the August and September, I went to Dharwad, and where I was in some room, and where I prepared for last 2 months. And this was my room, like where I prepared for this exam for the last 2 months. And this was how mad I was. Literally, most of you do the same thing, that you whenever you face difficulty in remembering the things, you just try to paste it on your walls. I did the same thing. Everyone, some people might share with you, some people might not share with you, and most people have the notion that this doesn't work. You paste it, you will not read it again. But I used to read it every single day. I used to wake up, the first routine was I used to start from here, and I used to finish this, start from here, I used to finish this here. And almost like this covered around like 70% of the syllabus. 70% of the syllabus was on my walls. So I used to revise it every time. So this is how I prepared for this exams in the last 2 months. So after this, hopefully by, देखो, there was a difference in the mindset. The people at my place, the students by my batchmates, the students who have secured more than 8 in the CGPA, 8.5, most of them did not do well because of the one reason. One thing was like they were too much confident. And the second thing was they were too much lazy, because they have really worked hard, very hard for the complete 4 years. Since they have worked really hard for the complete 4 years, the last time, which was very crucial for these exams, they neglected it. And it was also because of COVID. We did not have the exact date of the exam. Just like you do not have your seniors do not have the exact date of the counseling right now. In our time also, we were not knowing whether the exam will occur or not, whether everything will be back in normal or not. Only with the hope, I was preparing that everything will get normal, we'll get the exam. Because if you go back in 2020, and if you just imagine like how were the things, no one was able to predict what can happen at that stage. That was one advantage for me, that I was very focused, that okay, I don't know about anything, what can happen, what cannot happen. I have to be prepared whenever the exams comes. So what the ICR did, before 15 days only, they have announced the exam. It was, I still remember my exam date, it was September 22, and on that date there was an exam. So they have announced it just 15 days before that you have the exam, and everyone just started preparing that time. And since I was almost preparing from last 1 to 1.5 years. See, even after preparing for 1 to 1.5 years, I managed to secure only, what was the rank? What I mentioned? Anyone? So what rank I mentioned?
48 rank, sir.
48.
So it was 48. Dekho, I was literally not that talented, even after spending 1 to 1.5 years of my time studying completely on the subject, but still managed to get the 48. Can anyone point out what might be the reason for this? Is it because I did not cover the syllabus, or is it because I did not remember the things, or there might be some other reason for this? Why I was
Proper
not?
guidance.
Yes,
Proper guidance.
proper guidance.
No, sir.
Okay, so anyone else, like just tell me.
Maybe general agriculture.
Okay, general agriculture. It's about the content you are saying. I was not like strong in the content. I was not able to cover the syllabus, right? Ultimately, what do you mean?
Since it was wide, maybe missed something.
Okay,
Mock tests.
okay. So any other answers? Why I have not got single digit rank? Difficult in CBT format? No, I was acquainted with that because I used to use the laptop, and there were like 1 or 2 platforms who was conducted in the mock test. Although like there were no doubt clearing sessions or something else, but mock tests were there. We were knowing that there is a CBT, because CBT came for the first time in 2019. 2019 was the first time where ICR introduced through the NTA the CBT mode. Consistency, lack of previous year analysis. Okay, any other answers? I want answers. Like there are like 128 people here, including me, it is 129. Luck factor, okay. Revision, guidance, dedication. I'm asking like why I did not score well. 48 was not good based on how much hard work I have done. If you people do this thing, you will definitely get all India rank 1. No one can stop it.
Guidance, sir.
Guidance. Everything was not clear. Self-doubt. Exactly.
Nervousness.
No. Anushika. Anu.
Maybe health problem.
Anushka Singh, can you just please unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are from?
Varanasi.
Okay, you're from BHU
Plant science
campus?
course. No, sir. I study in BUAT Banda.
Okay, Banda. Oh, fine. And which subject you are preparing for?
Plant science.
Okay, plant science. So you are able to connect with me. So what she said was exactly
Yes,
right.
sir.
What she said was exactly right. It was because of self doubt. देखो ऐसा हो जाता है ना, if you are not confident about yourself, no matter how much you read, no matter you complete the 100% of your syllabus, still you can't do good in your exam. Exactly same thing happened with me while I was 48. In my exam I attended, I still remember all these things. I have not never tried to remember recall it. I still remember it. I attended 113 questions, 94 were correct and remaining were wrong, and totally I got a marks of 357 out of 480 in my ICRPG exam, and I belong to the category of general. I have no category reservation, and this was the status. So here in this 113 during my time I should have gone for 120. I should have done 120. One thing. The second thing, in 113 questions that I have attended, there were silly mistakes that I did for 2 to 3 questions. And if you ask about All India Rank 1 during my time, I remember it was like around 391, I guess. So that was the top All India Ranker 1 marks. So my marks, it is 357. What is the difference here? How much is the difference? 34 marks? 34 marks is the difference. So 34 marks difference. How many questions? Quick.
8 questions.
8 to 9 questions. 8 questions. Okay. If I just remove the negative also, just assume it as like 7 questions. Because if I remove the negative, one question will carry 5 marks. So approx there were only 7 questions. If I would have made by anyhow, if I would have made like 7 questions right, so I would be like All India first ranker. But I was not able to do it because of a self-doubt. So what I was feeling was when I wrote the exam, when I attended in the first go, I was able to attend around like 80 questions. When I attended 80 questions in a single go, I started getting doubt on myself. Seriously, like what I've done is right. I think I was not very confident about whatever I have attended, it is there right. I was feeling that how come the paper might be this easy? No, paper cannot be this easy. I can't know all the questions, answer for all the questions. There might be something I'm missing. So juggling with all these things, I attended 113 and my mind was not that much stable to accept that I was knowing many things. Because in the exam, you read everything, but questions will not be direct. You have to think for many questions. And if you see nowadays, there are a lot of assertion reasoning, lot of statement wise questions. So you know the concept in the back end, but you have to apply it. You have to think on it. Sometimes you have to blindly guess it. Only then you'll get the answer, right? So juggling with all these things, I couldn't do it. So that was the problem. So what I'm trying to say from this is the third important point after the focus is the confidence. Blind confidence should be always there, that I have learned from my past experience. So for you, do not think that okay, I'll also experience and I will learn. Okay, you can also learn from someone else experience. There was no Ari Prasad back in 2020 who could tell me, but you people have me who is exactly telling what happened during his time. So now you have to ensure that you be confident about yourself no matter how much you are prepared. Whether you're prepared for 20% of the syllabus, 30% of the syllabus, 40% of the syllabus, but make sure that you are confident about yourself that yes, what you have studied, what you have known, you are good at it and you can do best at it. This is very, very important if you want to do it. You have to be very relaxed. You should not take the burden on yourself. Do not pressurize yourself. You should be very confident and calm during the exams. If you follow this, this is a success mantra for your exam. Hope everyone will consider it from this. Consistency, focus, and the confidence. Yes, exactly, Dilip. Yes, Anushika, like we'll come to it. I understand it. With the zero preparation, you can't really judge the things. Everyone, is it clear? The three things are clear to everyone? Are you able to connect with me like whatever I'm saying right now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next thing, resources, what at my time, I'll just tell you what resources I use. See why all these things is important. For few things you should be really grateful for. I see a lot of people, I have seen a lot of people, still I see a lot of students who are like very lazy, very lazy, that even after giving the course, even after having the pre-recorded classes, still they like fail to open it. They'll simply call us, they'll simply message us, ask very silly questions. It's, and they have that inherent feeling that yes, I have paid money, everything will be should be given from them, I will ask them for whatever need I have. This should not be the mindset. And also please remember, whatever you are paying na, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, the 6,000, do you really think that whatever content that you people are really getting, it is really worth for that price? Is it so? Is it really the case that whatever you're paying for the entire year, where our team, like the technical team, the mentors team, the non-teaching team, everyone have to work every single day till the completion of your exam, more than 10 plus hours every day? Is it really think it is worth for what we are providing to you? If you complete the exams and be a mentor at a platform, you just come to AgriAddict, you will realize this fact. So don't be with this notion. You see, even after taking the coaching, the thing that you have to do, the hard work will not stop. It should not stop. You have to be curious about the things, you have to click on that things, and you have to know the things by yourself. By taking coaching doesn't mean that someone else will do the things for you. You have to do it on yourself only. But only thing is, you will get the proper pathway, the guidance will be available, so that the journey will be very easy and it will be enjoyable. Yes, there will be struggle. You have to wake up early, you have to sleep late, you have to try to make sure that you read most of the things. But while doing so, you will get the motivation, you will get the guidance, you will get the right content. So this is what AgriAddict will provide. Not that it will read for you people, it will do all the things for you people. I have seen so many students across, like almost like there are more than, to be very honest, like already more than 800 plus students have joined this master course across the different subjects. In that, at least I see 40% of the students who do not even open the course, and they'll start messaging us, sir, where is this, where is that, what to do it, like I need the book list. Array, book list is already available from last 3 to 4 years, and it is available in our every YouTube videos. It is available in the every course that we have given, the free course, the paid course, everything. But still, if you are struggling to get the book list, there is no point in taking the course. So I'll guide each and everything in this video, what you have to do. Please ensure that if you are not watching this video, you'll be watching it later in the recorded form, also for you people and whoever is watching in the YouTube. So there are a lot of good things that you can take it from the video. So make sure to watch it properly. So I have to say this because you should be grateful. देखो, अगर आप prepare करना बैठ जाओगे ना, what is the first thing that you will get? So you take the coaching, you will get A to Z syllabus video lectures. Tell me, like, where you would be getting it previously, before 2 to 3 years. Is there anything, any source where agriculture was considered very important, where the dedicated mentors were available in the field of agriculture for ICR exams? Yes, exactly. I am talking about the ICR exams. Forget about the other competitive exams which are mostly one-liners and nothing much is like conceptual. But when it comes to the ICR exams, when it comes to the M.Sc and the PhD, you need the subject experts. You need someone who can explain the things in a better way, in a more understandable way. Just tell me, like, before 2 to 3 years, were there any content that were available either in the paid form or in the free form that you should be getting it, you will be getting it, or your seniors would be getting it? No, there were no content available. See how much easy it is right now for you people. What you have to do? You have to do nothing. You have to start watching the lectures. For every class, like every subject, we have like 50 to 60. For few subjects, we have like 100 plus videos. You have to start from one end, end it at the other end. Just take the study materials from the topper notes, just go through it. Make your own notes if you want to, attend the mock test, and then go for the rapid revision. And if you get any doubts, you have a direct contact with the mentors, go to them and clarify it. So this is how much simple it is right now. If you are paying the fees, again I am saying, if you are paying the fees and not making use of it, then there is no point. You will do something great in your career, because if you are not able to do these easy things, how you think like you will be able to do a lot of other things in your life where there will be no guidance at all. Fine. So this is the right stage where you have to understand, if you're getting something, you should be knowing the worth of it and you should be grateful for it. And if you ask me like what I got, only there was one channel, to be honest. I would also appreciate and acknowledge the channel like Somu's Biology, where the content was not for the agriculture, the content was not for the ICRPG exam, but the topics were relevant, where we got most of the things from this channel. And next, I watched like mostly NEET videos. Many of you were saying this about the NEET videos. The same NEET videos I watched it for the photosynthesis, for the respiration, for the biochemistry, few parts of genetics. So this is where I covered most of the things for that. And I also joined a coaching. Now you are surprised. You said like there were no coaching at this time. There was one coaching that just started, but with the just recorded classes, nothing else. And I joined this because of Anushka, Anushika, someone said like self doubt. Even after reading like 15 plus hours, I was not even confident that I am doing right. So that's why I joined this. But in this, I should really appreciate that plant pathology classes were too good. That were good. But other than that, I did not get much help from it. Again, it was a waste of money. Again, I started the self preparation. So this is how much it was. And no one was able to, no academy, no coaching was able to do the best thing in this field. That was because it takes lot of dedication and efforts, and when it comes to the fees, it should be minimal because all the students are from the agriculture background. They cannot afford to pay more than 5,000 6,000 per a course, right? So even still today this is the case, and this is my preparation and the resources I used. And the problems what I faced, I told you, there were no proper YouTube videos, that there were no topper notes, and the one or two mock test platforms were available, but there were no doubt solving. Yes, platforms were available, one or two were available. They used to send the questions, but the questions they ask, if we do not know the answer, there is no doubt clearance, and we did not have Chat GPT or Gemini or Open AI to get all the answers. So that was also miserably failing. And most importantly, these three things you people should be very, very grateful about. Approximately, how many of you do not have the tablet or laptop? Just raise your hands. Can I assume that if you are like 130, let's assume the total strength of the master course 800 plus I mentioned. Do you agree that at least 300 plus students will have this laptop or tablet in their hand right now? Yes or no? Do you agree that out of the 800 plus, like at least 300 plus students will be having either of these two? Yes or no? Just quick. I'm not forcing you to say yes. Just tell me like what you think. Okay, yes, fine. So you have to be very grateful with what you have, and also ask yourself whether you are making the right utilization of it or not. During my time, there were no tablet, there was no laptop. Mobile was the only thing that we had. And again, even in that mobile, you utilize it. There were no such things that were available in the notebook. Only we were addicted to the books and the color pens. That's it, and the notes that we prepared. But for now, if you ask me, everything is going in a tablet. Most of the students are writing everything on the tablet. They are making their notes. They are using the laptop. There are a lot of resources. See, if you do not have it, do not worry. We also started from the same thing. Still, there are students who are doing great, who are getting good rank without these resources. These are not mandatory. These are like complementary. If you have it, make a good utilization of it. If you do not have it, do not have the infatuation that I need this. Do not get attraction towards this. They are nothing. If you are truly dedicated, working hard, just a mobile phone is enough. You can watch the lectures, study from the study materials, and just try to attend the mock test and make your own notes if you want to, and you can prepare for these exams. Okay, so this was the thing. Now after that, I told you, like, summarize, my CGPA was 7.2. I got all India rank of 48 in ICAR PG exam, and I cleared the IBPS mains in 2020 and ICAR PhD exam with the all India rank 2. And can you tell me like what made this difference between like 48th rank and a single digit rank? Anyone? Okay.
You overcome the self-doubt, sir.
Okay, self-doubt. How that self-doubt was overcome? Just because of the learning, the personal experience, or any other factors added to it? What do you think?
Personal experience.
Okay, personal experience. Environment.
Maybe sir, questions practice.
Question practice. Okay. Who said environment? Any other answers? IRA campus factor. Dheeraj. Okay. Hi Dheeraj. Can you unmute yourself? Faith from the past. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, you are from
Rajasthan.
Okay, you're from Rajasthan. Okay, from the coaching background.
Yes.
I heard that people from the
Yes, sir.
Rajasthan I have lot of exposure to the coaching. We people do not
Yes,
have
sir.
that. Okay. So you mentioned about the IRA campus. Okay. Someone else
IRA
also.
campus.
Yes, exactly. And someone also mentioned about the environment. Yes. So difference was not because of the mindset. It was not because of the talent. Talent is same. If during my UG what I had, the capacity of my brain, the IQ level is same. It will not make any drastic changes to it. See, you have to know this difference. Why I'm saying this is, it doesn't matter that whether you'll do the MSc or not. It will matter where you're doing your MSc. That's the most important thing. It will not matter whether you'll do it or not. It doesn't matter, but where you'll do it, that makes a lot of difference. So here, why I'm standing here, how I am able to deliver a lectures. Yes, I am not completely good at English, not completely good at Hindi, but still I am here. I can take the classes more than 3 hours, 4 hours. I've done it in the past, and it doesn't require any preparation. I have not made any script of myself. I don't have any teleprompter here, but still continuously I will be able to speak it. How? It is because of the exposure you get. And also it doesn't mean that it is only at IRI. Yes, right now according to the current situation, the best place is IRI in India, but doesn't mean that outside IRI there is nothing. Yes, there is something. You have to find it out. So this difference in the rank is obviously because of the change in environment, the exposure I got, the confidence I got, and the past, like the learnings that I got from the past. Okay, from all this experience, you people, even before doing something, even before having that experience, please take my experience into your mindset and understand the things, that why MSc is important, why it is crucial, why you have to secure the top rank so that you can go to the top agriculture institute, and how going to the top agriculture institute can make difference in something. See, for others, getting all India rank 2, getting all India 48 rank might be the biggest thing. But for me as an individual, I'm very proud of what I've done and what I've got, because I knew my stand. Like I knew like how much I worked. Based on my work, I am very satisfied. So this is how it should be. Do not compare yourself with others. What others have achieved, what others have done. Even someone has got the gold medal, there might be the cases that you see them after 2 to 3 years. They will be at your same level. They might be also on a job which is same as equal to you. You might be on upper stage, they might be low, right? If they are really working hard, they can also go up. So these things really doesn't matter. You should be very confident that what you do it in the right thing, and you can definitely achieve it. So after this ASRB net, what I told you, that last exam which I cleared. देखो बहुत बोल दिया मैंने अच्छी चीज़ों के बारे में. I'll also tell you one thing, the failure. What do I teach? And again,
Social science and genetics.
genetics and seeds. Okay. How many of you have seen my genetics classes? Anyone? You can unmute. I am not seeing the chat box. If you have seen it, please unmute and tell me.
Yes,
Anyone?
sir, I have seen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
tell me honestly, like you like my genetics classes more or seed science classes more?
Seed science.
Okay.
Genetics.
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 Okay.
Genetics.
मैं जेनेटिक्स का एमएससी स्टूडेंट लगता हूँ या सीड साइंस का लगता हूँ? ऑनेस्टली बताओ. जिनको पता होगा, जिन्होंने क्लास देखा होगा, उनको पता है.
Genetics.
क्लास ओके. क्लासेस देखते समय ऐसा लगता है कि सर को बहुत कुछ पता है जेनेटिक्स के बारे में, ऐसा लगता है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर एक्सप्लेन्स रियली वेल द जेनेटिक्स, मेक इट सिंप्लीफाई. क्योंकि ये सारा जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, मेरा खुद को वर्ड्स नहीं है, दिस इज फीडबैक फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट्स. लास्ट ईयर तक कितने भी फीडबैक्स आए हैं ना, आई नो लाइक एवरीथिंग इज इन माय माइंड दैट व्हाट स्टूडेंट्स हैव सेड. दे सेड लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द सेड genetics is simplified because of you. Whatever you say, like it is a simple words, it is very easy. You know a lot of things about genetics. But what if I tell you that the exam which I was talking about, the CSIR, how many of you know about the syllabus of the CSIR? I'll make it simplify. So this CSIR, it is for the subject called subject for life sciences, where the students who will be pursuing their MSc, they can write this exam. Benefit of writing this exam is, first thing, getting the 5 years fellowship for the PhD. 5 years fellowship PhD. With the fellowship, they can do the PhD for up to 5 years, or they can get the admission in the science-based institutes other than the ICR institutes, non-agriculture background institutes, they can directly get the admission and they can pursue their PhD in that, and they can make out their career. That is the importance of this CSR net exam. And one of the subject in this exam is life sciences, which will actually overlap with our syllabus from the agriculture students, where it will completely have genetics, and it will have biochemistry, plant physiology, and evolution and ecology. So I'll tell you one thing. I wrote this exam 3 times. Till today, I have written it 3 times, but till today I was not able to crack it. And this is not a difficult exam to crack. This is not at all difficult. My batchmates who have not even studied for a single day, they have also cracked it. But me, who used to take the genetic classes, I have read the BDC more than like 20 to 30 times. I have read like most of the books for the genetics, not only the BDC, the other books which are available. I have also gone through most of them. I have read the ecology, I have read the evolution, I am thorough with the plant physiology. I have also dealt the classes for the biochemistry. But still, even today I'm saying, it's not the past that, okay, in the past I was not able to do it, in the present I have done it, I have been successful. Still, today is a failure for me because even I have not cracked this exam till today. See, I also know about the failures. Doesn't mean that you will be, if you are doing good at something, you will be good at everything. You should accept the reality. If you are not good at something, it doesn't question your capability. It's not about the capability. Do you think like I can't crack this exams if I read it? I have that confidence. If I get time, if I read it, I'll do it. But the reality is I have not done it. I have not cracked this exam. Whether I have prepared sincerely, whether I got the time is secondary. But the ultimate thing, what I want to tell you all is I am not able to crack this exam till today. And this is not even like the toughest exam. It is like one of the easiest exam to cover. Okay, and other platform people also mock me because of this. In one of some video, someone has mocked it also. But that really doesn't matter. That really should not matter for you also. Each and every student in their life, there will be something that you will always regret for. You can't really get everything you want. You should be like very realistic. Be realistic that if you want something, you can go beyond it, you will get it. But if you think that I want everything, I will go beyond everything, no. In reality, you will not be able to achieve it. Even if you achieve it, you will not be having that peace of mind. You will not be having that joy that you have achieved something. So focus is very important thing. That focus on one thing. Do not compare yourself with others, because my friends who have not prepared for anything, they have cracked the CSR net. They are getting the fellowship of this. I am currently just completed my 3rd year. I am just stepping into the 4th year of my PhD, and my fellowship will be stopping, I guess, in another 1 or 2 months. After that, I will not be getting fellowship. But still, that doesn't stopping me what I am doing right now. So similarly, in your 8 months of time, whatever you start from today, whatever might come in your way, not exactly same thing will come, same problems will not face what I have faced, but whatever you face, do not try to give up. Do not give up until the last day of the exam. देखो, like take complete time till tomorrow. पूरा दिन निकाल लेना अपना, completely blank. Sit and decide. You want to do it or not. You want M.Sc or not. M.Sc or not. कल एक दिन का टाइम ले लेना, छोड़ देना सब कुछ पढ़ाई. एक दिन का टाइम लेकर सोच लो कि करना है नहीं करना. पूरा दिन सोच लेना. अगर एक बार आप डिसाइड कर लिए कि आपको करना है, then there is no going back. You have to focus that yes, I want to do it. That's it. I don't know anything else. So this should be the thing. This should be the mindset. Okay, if you are with this, 50% is done. Rest 50% you can do it with AgriAddict. That's for sure. देखा कि सबको लाइक अच्छाई के बारे में बात करते हुए अचीवमेंट्स. Yes, I have scored all India 48th rank. I have scored all India 2nd rank in my ICR PhD exam. I have been like in IRA. I am pursuing like PhD. I have done my masters. So like someone is mentioning about show off. ठीक है, pride है, but still there will be failures. If I am talking about my failures, that's because not to like boost you that okay, you also fail. It is because to make you understand that this is the reality. You can't get all the things at once. You have to dedicate yourself for whatever things you want. But if someone is getting it very easily, do not think that okay, if he is getting, why I am not getting it? Because every individual situation is different. Everyone's background is different. Not everything will be same for everyone. So you have to be in this mindset that you will not compare yourself with others and you will only focus with what you want to achieve. That's it. Done? ठीक है? कितने लोगों को खुशी?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How many of you are happy listening that okay, I have also failed in something? कुछ तो अच्छा लगा होगा ना, ठीक है सर भी हमारे तरह ही है, कुछ तो एटलीस्ट ये तो फील हुआ होगा ना, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, कि ठीक है सर भी इंसान है, सर ने भी कुछ एग्जाम्स क्रैक नहीं कर पाया है. यस, दिस इज हाउ इट इज. ओके, ICR JRF fellowship, yes, ICR PhD fellowship is only for 3 years, not more than that. Okay, yes, Nitin saying guys, I am happy, even I am happy to share my experience with you all. Okay, so next I'll talk about the journey of AgriAddict. Next thing, whatever I talk now, it's all about AgriAddict. So AgriAddict से आप join किए हो, you should be having like personal connection with the platform. It should not be the case that you are simply connected because you have paid for these courses and you are taking the lectures. I personally want like heart to heart connection. भूल जाओ यार, ये कुछ भी business नहीं है. You come to me, I'll tell each and everything what we are doing. This is not at all a business what we are doing. This is just like a senior junior things where we are interested in teaching. I am just getting all the mentors, all my juniors, friends. See, whoever is teaching in the platforms, I know them personally. They are not on a paid basis. Yes, they are on the pay, we are paying them, but it's not with that connection. It is with the personal connection. I know every one of them personally, and that is how they are coming to me and coming to the platform. They are taking the classes. So for this, you have to know like how AgriAddict is actually. The first batch, the free batch, I actually started from 2020. The day I got the seat at IRI, 2020 जब मैंने सितंबर में एग्जाम लिखा था, 2020 सितंबर में, नवंबर तक रिजल्ट आ गए थे, and I was selected to seats in technology from IRI. And someone was asking like, why IRI? I'll tell you. Okay, tell me someone like why I choose like seed science. Yeah, many of you are giving the reasons like why Abhijit is giving the reason that why I was not able to crack the CSIR. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Really happy, felt relieved. Okay, thank you, sir, for IRA campus. So Pritam is saying like why choose the seed science for IRA campus? Others, anyone? क्यों मैंने minor subjects क्यों choose किया? It's not about seed science, it's about just major and minor. Genetics and plant pathology is major subject. Seed science and microbiology is minor subject. That's it. Why? Why I choose the minor over major? Fellowship not the issue. Fellowship I used to get even if I would taken the genetics or say plant pathology for my rank, mostly I should have got the fellowship seats. GPB क्यों नहीं choose किया? वो भी वही मैं धीरज वही पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, like why I have not chosen the GPB, why I have went with the seed science. You wanted IRA campus, we wanted exposure. See, you are thinking with the mindset of 2025. Go back to 2020 and think. Okay, I'll tell you the answer. Very, very simple answer. We did not knew for what rank, which college and which subject we'll get it. So that's why I got seed science and technology. बताओ, like आप लोगों को पता है कि हमने बताया है. Yes, of course, like we have told you that for this rank, this is the cutoff. For this marks, this is the cutoff. For getting the genetics, you have to secure these marks. For getting the plant pathology, this is the maximum cutoff that is there. But back in our time, there were no such things. There were no information about if you want to go for genetics, how much marks you have to get. If you want to get the seed sense, how much marks you have to get. And if you want to go to IRA, what is the cutoff? So because of this lack of knowledge, what I did simply, I applied for all the departments at IRA, and after IRA, I applied only genetics and plant breeding for all the universities. At least around 30 universities I applied for. And I mostly thought that anyhow IRA is dream, because neither we did not have that real numbers or how many, what was the cutoff. It was like everyone was saying, IRA, no, it's only for single digit rank. If you want to go to IRA, you should be getting single digit. Only that thing was there in our mind, not the actual numbers. Because of that, I applied for all the subjects at IRA, and then I applied for GPB because I was interested in GPB. And fortunately, I could say, unfortunately, I got seed science. And since like my career is like with the teaching, and I am like attached with this AgriAddict platform, being a founder and admin, that doesn't matter even for me now, that whether I'm doing it for seed science or genetics, because whatever is in my passion, like my cup of tea, it was genetics. I'm teaching genetics also, I'm reading it every day, and also the seed science. So that's how it was, how much simple it was. But for you people, everything is now calculative. you know everything right now. Why genetics, and whether you'll get genetics or not, whether you'll get the plant pathology or not, whether you want to go for microbiology, what is the opportunities you have in seed science. You know all these things, at least the broader idea you people have. Be grateful for that and also make a good utilization of this. So back in first batch when I came into IRI, again first year of IRI was online because of the COVID. Since I had a lot of time, I had this interest of teaching back then, and in this back in 2020, since I was free, I started preparing for this exam. See, in the first year of my MSc, since like I had that disease, वो addiction हो गया था. That's why the name AgriAddict. I was already addicted for studying. Last year पूरा पढ़ के ऐसा हो गया था कि बिना पढ़ के कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था. So I wanted to continue, and I was seeking for any other exams which I can crack. So I got interest in CSIR, since it was mostly genetics and other science-based like subjects, and I prepared for it. When I started my preparation for CSIR, then I got to realize that there is a lot of things in the genetics that can be explained in a very simple way, for which like we were struggling and which the juniors will also struggle. Because of this intuition in the mind, I started the classes only for the molecular genetics. That was completely for free, without any idea about what I have to do, whether I have to take it as a career or not. And after that, in the second year, since students requested me to cover complete genetics, so this was a batch for 2021 who have written the exam for 2021, and this was a batch for 2022. And next, after that, I came into the first year PhD, third batch. It was after getting the PhD seat, we got into 2023 exam, and next after that, before last year, it was for 2024 exam, and it was for the 2025 we completed the last batch. And from the 2024 January, this AgriAddict was born. Actually, it was 2023 January. AgriAddict was born in 2023 January, and from 2024 we started for the four subjects for ICRPG. If you remember, if you know it, like it was for plant science from the starting. It started for the entomology, we started for the agronomy, and we started for the soil science. And then in the 2025 we expanded it to the other two subjects, which were social science and it was horticulture. And currently in sixth batch of AgriAddict, so we are not making any targets of the numbers. We are now only concentrating on the quality. So now we have like 6 subjects already, plus we will be going to add the biotechnology for the ICR exams. So this is the complete history of AgriAddict. So how it started and where we are currently. And if you just want to see all these things are important because to have that trust with the platform. If you do not know like what AgriAddict has achieved in the previous years, obviously you won't be interested in taking the classes, not be interested in the materials that we are giving, not be like curious about like what we are saying is right or not. You will not be 100% confident that what mentors are saying. You will be always in this dilemma. Whatever, if I say that this point is important, this is short question in the exam. Whether you will believe me or not, that depends on whether you know about this platform or whether you are confident about the platform or not. So that's why I am explaining these things to you. So here we started from 2020, and if I just tell you, the red is like total number of students, and this is green is total number of JRF, like the number of students who have selected from the platform. And if you know that in the previous year batch of 2025, this was like the total enrollments for our online master course, the mock test bundle for the ICRPG, and also the study material course. And at least like 200 plus students have got across the subjects, 200 plus students have got the ICRPG or will be getting ICRPG fellowship seats along with the top colleges for their admission. So this is what the platform has done till the last year, and from the next year we are not even worried about where this graph will go, because we are now very satisfied. The purpose of starting this platform was actually served, where each and every student who is preparing for these exams, they would be definitely knowing about this platform. Whether they join it or not, it's secondary, but everyone are knowing it, everyone are utilizing the PYQs which we have provided, everyone are going for the free mock test that we are doing it, and everyone are going for the free telegram quizzes. So that's the joy and that's the satisfaction for me as a founder and admin, I have it. So we are not worried about how much up it is going. So we are only wanting that maximum number of students who are taking this course should be getting the good rank, the good marks, and whoever is taking the course, they should be 100% satisfied for whatever quality that they are getting across the subjects. So this is what mostly we are working on now. Now, if you know about the results, I won't be taking much long. You know it already, like from the 6 subjects, like from 4 subjects, we have given like top 1 rankers. And for the other 2 subjects, we have All India 2 and All India 5 from the batch of 2025. Okay. And if you know about the individual things, you might have also seen in the Instagram, if you have not done it. So for every subject, it is not about only one subject. It's not about that Ari sir is teaching only plant science. So plant science content is good. So it's only the hype. To be very honest, it's the only hype, because other than the plant sciences, we are also doing exceptionally well in the other subjects too. If you just go and look into the content, for every subject, the mentors, for every subject mentors are well qualified. They have like really very good knowledge about the subjects. They can explain really well things. Only because of just the hype, you see that okay, AgriAddict is very good, too good for plant sciences, but not for other subjects. So this notion is only just a fake hype. But if you ask me, for every subject there are dedicated mentors. There are the top rankers in the previous years who are giving the online classes, who are providing this content, the courses from the platform of AgriAddict. So quality wise, we are giving the best quality in each and every subject. When it comes to the subject, when it comes to the technical support, the entire academy is working on it day and night for you people who will do it till you complete your exams, no doubt. And talking about the master course, you already know it. Like we have like 6 subject master course. So you people already know it since you have enrolled for it. Now we'll talk about the success mantra, what exactly it is. I will be not taking much time from here. I will be discussing very important things in brief, and we'll be winding up very quickly. Okay. Now, first thing, what you have to do. See, what are the features of our online courses? So you will get the live classes, but you will also get them as recordings. You will get the complete study materials. These are not just study materials, but exactly the topper notes, what the toppers have prepared for themselves. They are available in the PDF format, and you will get the complete revision series after the completion of syllabus, and you get the regular mock test series. And in this mock test series, you have topic wise, you have subject wise, and you have full length mock test. All the mock tests plus the general agriculture mock test. This is also included in the mock test bundle. And overall, there will be 50 plus for all the subjects. And for the plant science, it is 150 because the syllabus of the plant science is huge. Okay. Next, for every subject, you will get the short and crisp notes for the memory based questions. Wherever there is a memory based things, for that you will get the short and crisp notes. Plus, you will also get the PYQs discussions. It's all PDFs is available. And lastly and most importantly, the doubt clearing sessions. So we conduct weekly doubt clearing sessions for whatever doubts you have, and we will clarify it everything on a weekly basis. Okay, I'll come to you about the fellowship right now. So next thing, I already told you about the why M.Sc, but I told you about the general importance, but I'll tell you about the specific importance. Now, tell me what you know, why M.Sc? Quickly. One thing, like you already mentioned, it's about the ARS. Tell me in the job perspective, why you want to pursue the M.Sc?
A higher job profile in any job.
Okay. See, let me make it very simple and very straight. See, one is you will be eligible to write the ARS, and the second thing is you will be eligible to apply for the AP. Third and fourth thing, the SMS and STO under the ICR institutes, where the subject matter specialist, SMS, and the senior technical officer, these exams under the ASRB only, and this eligibility is M.Sc. The minimum eligibility for these exams is also M.Sc. And in the ICFRI, you will get the scientist post, where it is restricted to some of the departments like genetics and plant breeding, biotechnology, and few other departments, where there will be scientist posts which will be called in non-ICR institutes. One such institute is like ICFRI. And next, you will get the recruitments in KVK, where in the state governments, in your state government, you will get the recruitments in the KVKs. But yes, it will not be regular. Yes, it is not every year on a yearly basis, but there will be vacancies. Whenever there are vacancies, they will call it, and the recruitment, for recruitment, there will be like M.Sc, which is the minimum eligibility. And Silk Board, if you know from your seniors, from last 3 to 4 years, Silk Board is actually recruiting the M.Sc scholars through the exam of ICAR PhD. Okay, and next post in the ICAR State Agriculture Institutes, there will be like several posts, the temporary and the permanent post, which will be randomly called from the different state agriculture universities, the research institutes, wherever there is a funding. So this is the main things. This is exactly the main thing if you are doing your MSc to get a job. Okay, but other than this, if you want to develop a skill, if you want to develop a knowledge that you can open your own business, you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to go for like farming, like modern farming, and if you want to do something which mostly others are not doing it, you want to do explore something new, plus you want to go into the private sector, you are okay with the corporate sector, then the MSc is also a good option. Next, no, I want to go for abroad, I want to do the PhD or the postdoc in the abroad, then you have to start with the MSc. So this is the simple answer for why you have to do the MSc. But apart from that, yes, I want a job, but immediately after BSc Agriculture, there are no job vacancies in our state. There is very irregular. So since it is very irregular, I can't really sit and wait for the exam notification. Instead of that, I'll go for the MSc. Yes, this is also one good option, because the probability of you clearing the exam will be higher if you go for MSc by studying the ICAR PG exam and getting the very good rank, because all your general agriculture will be cleared. You will be having the extra confidence that you have cracked one of the toughest exam in the agriculture field. So this will definitely add up. So while pursuing your MSc or while completing your MSc, if there are any recruitments that is coming, like AO might come, like AO in the different states are coming irregularly. So if it comes, you can also go for that and target for that, since it is a general agriculture again, and you can crack it. And this is the overall mindset. And students who are willing to do the UPSC, they want the environment, they want the peace of mind, they want to be financially independent. Even they can look and think of cracking this exam and getting the PG fellowship seats, so that you will get the time, get the financial backup to decide what you want to do, and you can go for it. And also like forest services, UPSC, everything. And also in like state corporations, there are posts in the Cotton Corporation of India, in the FCI. Although like BSc is the eligibility, I agree, but pursuing MSc, while pursuing MSc, if you are writing it, that's the extra advantage. And if you talk about the banking sectors, there are like a lot of banking exams that are coming regularly, irregularly, and regular exams. If you talk about the IBPS AFO is there, so you give it. If not, you will go to the MSc and again give it, you'll crack it. There are NABARD exam, which is like one of the highest paid exams, salaried exams in the field of agriculture, one of the best opportunities that you can also consider. All these things will come, which this MSc will definitely help you, because it's not because this is the eligibility, it's because it will give the confidence, and it is because you will learn the discipline, and you will learn that you will get to know what you are capable of, and you will be confident from what you have achieved. So all these things will add up, and definitely you can do good on that. Okay. Fine. So need more money, so forest services, yes. Okay, so this is what is why MSc in very simple words. I won't say that why MSc because it's a very good scope, we use good scope. No, answer should be clear, that why MSc. Okay, it should not be that do MSc, there is a lot of good exposure. No, that is like very vague answer. The proper answer is why MSc, for this limited opportunities. There are limited students for the limited opportunities. That's it, very simple. The competition is too less you compared to any other exams. Okay, so tell me, like in the plant science, in the entomology, and you have agronomy and horticulture, soil science and social science. Just tell me from the first, how many students have written this exam in 2025? And number of seats in the ICR, number of ICR seats. Quick, anyone? Tell me about your subject, anyone who knows it. Exact number of students who have written this exam. Okay, plant science is 3,500. Okay, good. It is almost 3,500 plus. Okay, and entomology, how many students?
780.
And agronomy, how many students have written it?
Plant science 780.
And horticulture, how many students have written it? And social science, soil science, how many students have written it? And social science, how many students have written it? I think social science, just a minute. Social science is also 1300, sorry. See, this is like exactly the number of students who have written this exam. So in this, if I talk about the number of seats, I'll come to this now. I'll tell you the number of seats also. Now you tell me like whether it is difficult to crack this exam or not. You tell me whether it is difficult or not. So number of JRF and non-JRF seats. So this was the main important question mark with you all. So this was the main question mark. I know that the day you start preparing for this exam, you will get this doubt. Sir, how much should I score to get the PG fellowship seat? Sir, how much should I score to get the ICR seat? How much should I score to get the IRA seat? So I'll give the answers for all these questions. See, this is like total number of ICR seats. This might change like from year to year, but more or less like 10 to 15, it is same only. Like not even 10 to 15, 5 to 10, addition or deletion will always takes place. So here, if you just total sum it, this is for the plan science. So what is the total number? 288, 231, 56, 71 and 4. So what this number sums up to? Like it is 488, 510, 560, 560 plus 70, it is like 620, 624, 624. This is like 620 plus seats are available in case of plant sciences. Similarly, for soil science, if you do the soil science, it is here. Total number of seats is 252, 5, 17 and 23. Just add these things up. 252, 57, 257, 267 and 273, 273, it is like 300. Total number of seats are 300. And next for the entomology. For the entomology for subject, it is 250, 273, 273, 283, 285. So there are 285 seats. 285 seats for entomology. Total number of ICR seats I am talking about. And next for the agronomy, which is having like one of the highest, it is 309. For a single subject, there are 309 seats. Next for the economics and extension, for this, if you just total sum up, there are around like 280, 280 plus 70, 340, 350. 350 seats are available, including both extension and economics. And next, if you talk about the horticulture, it is 136, 127, 49, 86 and 25 for different departments. And if you just add upon 236, 236, 256, 256 plus 49 and 300, 386, 386 and it is 400 plus. 400 plus seats are available in this horticulture. So this is the numbers. Now you are targeting for the fellowship seats, which are marked it in the orange color. These are the fellowship seats. And in the plant science, approx number of fellowship seats are 100. And for the soil science, the total number of fellowship seats are around 25. It is 25 for the soil science. It is 25, and for the entomology and nematology, it is around 27, and it is around 30. And next for the agronomy, it is 94, and for the soil extension and economics, it is around 26, and for this, it is around 29, 28, 11. So it is 50, 50, 60, 60, 70. So 85. So different subjects I told you 100, 25, 30, 94, 26 and 85. So if this is the total number of JRF seats or the fellowship seats, then definitely your all India rank should be less than this. Irrespective of you are from general, EWS or OBC. Okay, for fellowship, remember the reservation is not there for the fellowship seats. For all the general students, category students like OBC and EWS, everyone are considered equal, and based on the merit only you will be getting the fellowship seats. Only for seat allotment this reservation policy works, but for SC ST it is different. But for the general EWS, for unreserved category and for EWS, this is what it is. So if you want to get a PG fellowship seat for the plant sciences, it should be below 100, and if you are going for the soil science, it should be below 25, and if you are going for entomology, it should be below 30 all India rank, and for agronomy it is below 94, and for social science it should be below 26, and for horticulture it should be below 80. So this should be the target. Very simple. Do not think more than this. Okay, if I get 40 rank, where I'll get? No one can say this. If I get 30 rank, where I'll get? No one can say this. Only thing you should be keeping in your mind is, for plant science, all India 100 rank is the maximum benchmark. You can't go beyond it. You should be getting less than 100 only. If it is for the entomology, it should be definitely below 30. If it is for soil science, it should be below 25. So this is what you have to keep a target if you want the fellowship seats. Okay, is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
do not try to Google it, do not try to like YouTube it. So for what is the cutoff details for this college, what is the cutoff details for that college, forget about all these things. Do not waste your time on this. Just focus that this is a target. For plant science below 100, for soil science it is below 25, but for entomology it is below 30. That's it. Okay, other than that, whatever you see, it is like uncertain. For this year this might be the cutoff, for next year it will change. Do not waste your time looking for all these things. Only the minimum required I already conveyed. Stick to this, keep a target. This is the exact number and this is the all India rank that you have to get, and start preparing for it. And do not calculate too much. If I attend this many questions, I'll get this marks. For this marks, what will be the rank? What was the rank in the previous year? Forget about all these things. During the exam in the last 1 month, we will tell you how much questions you have to attend and how much questions you can take the extra risk on, and what should be the marks that you have to target. We will tell you about all these things in the end, in the 1 month before the exam. But for now, do not try to calculate. There are 120 questions. If I attend 100 questions, I'll make 70 questions right. If 70 questions are right, 280 marks will be 280 will be my marks. For 280, which college I'll get? Forget about all these things. Do not please do it and waste your time doing this. Next, top 10 institutes. Just I'm making a list. देखो agriculture ऐसा है ना, apart from the top 10, every university is one and the same only. Even in the top 10 also, after 5 and 6, every universities will have some pros and cons. Everyone are balancing only. You will not find like extraordinary department or extraordinary university. So that's the reality. Only IRI is different from other universities, but other all universities are like more or less same only. Like there are pros, there are cons, there are pros, there are cons, there are positives, there are negatives. So it is very important that you get a single digit rank. You target for it. If you target and if you manifest, you can do it. Okay. And this is the reality you should be knowing. You should be targeting for these universities only. Within this. Okay. Do not go beyond that. By any chance, after giving the exams, you have done your maximum hard work, you are given your 100%, but still if you are not able to do something, that's the different thing. We'll talk about it later. But for now, since you are beginning, you have like 8 months of your time with you. Just make sure that you make a target of this, that you will be definitely admitting to the top agriculture 10 institutes, and you will achieve it for sure. Okay. Okay. Next, coming to the end of this session, the timetable. Many of you are worried about the timetable. Sir, like when will the live class start? When will be the timing? What will be the timing? See, every one of you are in the online master group of the WhatsApp master group, right? If you have not joined to the WhatsApp master group, make sure that you text us on this number. So where you will be added to the master groups after filling the Google form. Okay. Now, after that, sir, what is the schedule? We want a timetable. If you want a timetable, just click on this link and you will get the timetable. I'll show you like where exactly this link is available, but know that AgriAddict timetable, class timetable along with the timings and date, it is available in this page. Okay, you need not to even remember the page. I'll tell you where exactly you will get that page. But know that AgriAddict provides the timetable for the master course students. And to summarize the success mantra. So what should be the success mantra? So how many of you have gone through the syllabus? Just quickly raise your hands. Okay, not even 50%. I know like not even 50% you might have gone to the syllabus. See, after attending my session, if yes, you have that feel that you have to do it, you will do it. Start with syllabus. Start downloading the syllabus. You will get the syllabus in AgriAddict only. Just search for AgriAddict ICR PG syllabus. You will get the web page and just download the PYQs from the AgriAddict platform. Just go through the A to Z details for the ICR PG exam. So this is also very important. You have to know about the pattern. you have to know about the documents required, you have to know about the eligibility for this exams. All this is been clearly covered in A to Z details about ICAR PG exams, a video that is done by me, which is also available in the YouTube, that is also available in your course. See, whenever you open the course in the side section, in the starting, it starts with a guide and all the videos are available here before the start of the classes. So make sure you go through all the videos once before starting the classes, okay, which are below it. In the side section, in your course, it is already available. We have added it. Next, after that, A to Z for your subject. After knowing the A to Z for the ICAR PG exam, it is important to know about A to Z details for your subject. That what is the syllabus, how many books is required, and what are the most important books, and in these most important books, what to cover and what not to cover, and how to overall prepare for this exam. This is cleared in this A to Z details for your subject. If you have not yet watched it, please go and watch it. Next, the book list. In the same video, the book list links are also available. If you are confused about which edition to buy, what to buy, just go to the book list. This book list is also available in the AgriAddict website. I'll show it here. So you can also click on it and purchase the books if you want to. Next, most important thing is Toppers Guide. So at least watch 5 to 10 previous year Toppers videos. Almost all the topper videos for all subjects is already uploaded, and from this year also, from this year topper also, once they come into IRI, we will be making exclusive videos with them and we'll be uploading it to our YouTube channel. Just go and watch the toppers videos. Just try to know about their journey, like how they have done it, what books they have referred, what is the mindset, what strategies they have followed, and try to incorporate it if it is useful for you. And topper stock, we have done it for the 2025 batch for all the subjects. If you have missed it, please go and watch it. This is also available in the course details. Okay, in the course itself, once you open the course through the library, this link is also added. Please go through it. And next, after doing all these things, the next important thing is you have to, what is the success mantra? What does the AgriAddict says about how you can be the next All India topper? It's very, very simple. It's about attending all the AgriAddict classes, reading from all the notes that we provide, AgriAddict provides, then attending all the mock tests that AgriAddict has uploaded, plus clarifying all the doubts that you have in your subjects. See, if you follow this simple 4-step strategy, no one can literally stop you in getting the top rank in this exam, and I am guarantee for that. See, if you are able to watch all the 100% of the videos, read the complete notes, plus go through the mock test and attempt it and clarify all your doubts, this is the 4-step success mantra, and which adds one more step, which is rapid revision. You can never skip it. Do as many revisions as you can, till the exam day, which will definitely work for you. And lastly, I want to conclude with the saying that be consistent. Only if you are consistent, you can make some difference. And also, consistent doesn't mean that you read like every single day till the exam for complete 8 months. Consistency, it should be in the mindset. Yes, every single day you think about this exam. Every single day you think about what you have to cover. It should be there in your mind. You should never be lost that what you're doing. You just sleep in some day and you will be having like 1 to 2 weeks of break, and again you start thinking that yes, I have to read for this exam, I'll start it. No, every single day it should be there in your mind that you are preparing for these exams. No matter you will give time or not in that day, doesn't matter. Even in the week, if you are preparing for 4 days, 5 days, fine. In the rest 2 days, at least it should be there in your mind that you are preparing for some exam. If you are serious about these things, then it is about the consistency. This is what the consistency means. Not like preparing like every single day for the complete 8 months. Even if you are not able to do it, it's fine. If you are able to give only 2 to 3 hours per day, it's fine. But be consistent with your mindset that you have to crack it. So this is like complete success mantra from the AgriAddict. What I have told your seniors, what seniors have achieved from the previous batches, how they were able to get the top rank in this exam. Okay. So these are the like A to Z videos for the subjects. I have given the pages also, like this is available in the course itself. Go through it. Just listen to what they have said and how they have prepared the book list. So this will definitely help you to make your foundation strong. Next important thing is student guide. Still, a lot of students are struggling to know about like how to attend the live classes, how to take the recordings, how to download the study materials, how to get the mock test, and where to clarify all your doubts. See, student guide, there is like particular set of videos that have been uploaded in your course. I think like it is not uploaded, it will be uploaded by today. So after that, how to take the live class, there is a specific video, watch it. How to go attend the live mock test, there is a specific video, watch it. And how to download or access the study materials, there is a specific video, watch it. For all the things, all the course features that we have provided, so we have prepared a dedicated video guide. So just watch the video guide to understand it. But in the worst come worst cases, still if you don't understand, if you are still struggling, do not worry, we are always there. Our student managers are always there. Just contact us on this number. You will be clarified with all the doubts and the confusions. No need to worry about it. And what are our plans after syllabus coverage? And already students are asking, sir, when you will cover the syllabus, when you will complete the syllabus, at what time you are going to do it? Simply overthinking about the things. See, I will still give you the idea. What we do is, we will complete the syllabus every year by April. We are already doing it from last 2 to 3 years. Okay, we exactly know like how much time it will take and how we have to do it, and we will do it. Leave it for us. Do not worry about that. Okay, if we are taking like 3 classes per week, 2 classes per week, some week there might be no classes. You do not start thinking that they are not completing the syllabus, they will not cover the syllabus, they will skip the things. No, we have done it in the last 3 years. We exactly know each and every topic, how much time it will take and how much time we have. So by April, the complete syllabus will be done, and in the May and June, what we are going to do it, we will be conducting the scheduled mock test series for every week. So that will be given for every student of master course and the mock test bundle, and there will be revised doubt clearing sessions for whatever doubts you have. You can ask n number of doubts again and clarify it. Then we will be conducting the PYQ series, where there will be video discussions, the classes, where highlighting the very important things and also just studying the pattern, analyzing the things. So that will be done in the PYQ series. And we will be also conducting the marathon series. That means in a single run, 2 to 3 hours of class, we'll try to cover the whole stream of a subject. For example, in the plant science, we'll try to cover the complete molecular genetics in one class, the complete Mendelian genetics in one class, and when it comes to the soil science, we'll try to cover the soil pedology in one class, the soil chemistry in one class. So the marathon series will be engaged in the last 2 months of your preparation to make sure that whatever you have read with us, you are able to revise it. Next, we'll be adding like all the crisp modes recently updated things will be added in the last 2 months. So this is our strategy for last 2 months after the completion of the syllabus in the April, for which you can be prepared for. Syllabus कब तक complete करवा दोगे? Just now I answered this question. It will be for April for all subjects. We are not going to do it early, because we know if you do it early, then after that there is nothing to be done, and you will be again not motivated and you will not be focused. We will keep up the interest of the students till the April. We will start it. We have already started it. We will cover slowly with lot of clarity, with lot of interest in subjects, and we will complete it by April. Okay. ठीक है धीरज. So now about the subject. ठीक है, subject के बारे में students पूछ रहे हैं, तो I will make
Thank
it
you,
clear.
sir.
So about the language के बारे में बहुत लोग पूछ रहे हो. देखो, I have already made, like we have already made it clear in the course description that for plant science we are conducting both English classes and Hindi classes separately. We have done it in the previous year. That's why the course price of plant sciences is not more compared to the other subjects just because of the fact that there is a hype or there was a very good results. It is because of the reason that we have like separate mentors for the English language, separate mentors for the Hindi language, and every class in the plant science subject it is giving double time. That's why the course price is bit more than the other subjects. That's the only reason. And we are doing it for plant sciences, and for other subjects for entomology, we mainly deal in the English classes because our mentors are expert in this subject. They are not too good in Hindi, to be very honest. And next, but you can clarify all your doubts in the Hindi too. They can interact with you personally in Hindi. They can clarify your doubts in the WhatsApp in Hindi, and doubt clearing sessions can be also taken in Hindi. But the main teaching, the main classes will be given in English. But if I say English, that's not the complicated one. You can really easily understand it, but you should be with that mindset. Yes, I will take the English classes. If you are already inherently with that mindset that no, I definitely want the Hindi classes, I won't understand the English classes. No matter how good someone is doing it, you will not understand it. But you are flexible with the thing that yes, you want the right quality, you want the quality content. If you watch the English classes also, you will be very, very satisfied. This is from the previous year feedbacks that we have got for the subject of entomology. Next, for the agronomy. For agronomy, we have like bilingual classes where the classes will be in both. The single classes will be taken in both the languages. In both the languages, mentors will explain. And for the soil science, it is again in English. Our mentors are like expert in this English, and again the simple and very simple English so that everyone can understand it. And again, doubts can be clarified in Hindi too. And next, for the horticulture, it is again bilingual. The mentors are doing it in bilingual. And the last subject, social science, so it is in the English. For three subjects like entomology, soil science and social science, it is purely in English, but very simple and easy English. And other subjects, you have it in bilingual. So we are trying our best that for every subject, every students can easily prepare for this exam without having any problem in that. We are trying our best to do that. ब्रीडिंग की क्लासेस हिंदी में नहीं हुई है प्रीवियस ईयर में. यस, इट इज लास्ट ईयर में नहीं हुआ है, लेकिन इस साल से हो जाएगा. ओके, इन द प्लांट साइंस विल ट्राई टू मेक इट एवरी सब्जेक्ट क्लासेस बोथ इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश. ओके, please make important books available in the PDF format in the app. But we can't really make a scanned copy of the books and do it. It's illegal, so we can't do it. So you have to either purchase it, or yes, like already many of you might having the PDFs, you can go through it and make it a Xerox and read it from there, or else you can go to the library. But as a platform, we are not legally bound to just do all these things, so it's illegal. So that's why we have not uploaded anything. Whatever is already available in the public domain, like Angro notes is available, the TNU notes is available, so those things we have already made it available in the website too. But this scanning the books, it's not legal, so we can't do it like directly. Okay, indirectly also we are not doing it, but we'll tell you like where to read and how to do it. And toppers form as a printable notes. See, one important target that we have kept for this year is publishing books from the AgriAddict Academy. And for this, it's already in the pipeline. So mostly by the end of this academic session, we'll be able to do it. So since most of the content in the PPTs are originally prepared from our mentors, and we do not have the copyright yet, so we will not be able to give it in the printable form. So, but we are trying our best to give it in the books format. As soon as it is done, we will be publishing it in the books, and with a very minimal cost. And for the master course students, we will also try to give it within the package. And this is how we are planned for the printable notes. And regarding the book list, students were asking about the website. I'll tell you about a few things from the website. Okay, see, if you just open any browser, if you just open mobile browser or the laptop browser and search for agriaddict.in, so this is our website. So in our website, in the book section, if you click on it, the complete books list for the ICRPG exam, PhD exam, the CUTPG, IBPS means, like you have the complete books. For example, if I click on this book list, see, book list for horticulture, books list for social science, soil science, everything is available. I click on it, see the complete list, the fundamental list of books, and its links are also available. So you can just click on it. Okay, and go back. So these are available, so you can go through it. And the next thing, the books is done. PYQs, from here you can directly download the PYQs for your subject. Okay, and next, if you are not in any of our free social media platforms, you can just click on the social media platforms. You can join the free WhatsApp groups and also in the Telegram groups, and also our YouTube channel and the Instagram page. And next, if you want to attend, like recently we have started the free quizzes in our Telegram channel. So if you attend the free quizzes, the quiz schedule is available here. It has started from the 1st of October. So you can just directly join the group by clicking on this link. Click here and join the Telegram group from where the daily quizzes have been started. Here you can see that AgriAddict free quizzes channel is there, the group. So through that you can join for it. And next, the syllabus. If you have not yet downloaded the syllabus, click on the syllabus and go through it, and you can download the syllabus for your specific subjects from here. Everything is available in our home page only. You need not to go anywhere else. And the master course timetable, for which you people were asking about. So the master course timetable, you can see the courses outline. Click on the courses outline, and here you can scroll down. So you get the ICRPG exam, just click on it. For example, I'll click on the entomology and nematology. So, okay, I'll click on plant science. See, it has been updated. Since like genetics has not started, you do not have any dates here, you do not have the status. But since we have already started the plant pathology, if I scroll down, plant pathology classes of English have been given that one class will be on the 4th of October, the next class will be 5 to 6, and next will be like 12 to 30. You regularly keep checking this page, all the details will be updated directly here itself. Okay, and this is for all the subjects, not only for the plant science, it is for all the subjects. For example, if I just click on horticulture, see, if I scroll down, who is taking it, when he is going to do it, all things are updated here. So you can directly come to this page and get to know about the course outline. You know, to ask, call us every time, you know, to keep waiting for our answers. Everything is already available in our website. Everything is already available in our online master course. Just go through it and you can get the complete details from there. Yes, इस बार provide हो जाएगा क्या AgriAddict books? Mostly, definitely we are trying our best to do it. So we'll can't 100% commit that, but still we will try to get it done as soon as possible. सीड साइंस में करूंगा, ओके, वो भी क्लैरिफाई करना चाहिए क्या? जेनेटिक्स में करूंगा, सीड साइंस में करूंगा, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी मोस्टली में करूंगा, और प्लांट ब्रीडिंग के लिए हमारे पास और एक मेंटर है जो लास्ट ईयर भी पढ़ाए थे, वो कवर करेंगे बोथ इंडिया एंड इंग्लिश में. इस बार ट्राई करेंगे कि दोनों में कवर कर दें. ठीक है. And we also have like study material course. अगर आपको सिर्फ study materials, already you are a student of master course and students who will be watching this on the YouTube. So if you want to just take the study materials, the study material courses are also available in our platform. So you can just search it from the courses itself. Go to the courses in the category, search for ICRPG study materials. From here, you can directly get the study materials from the AgriAddict platform. That's it. Okay, so this is what I wanted to convey you all, and this is the one masterclass before preparing for the ICR exam 2026. Okay, I hope this session has brought some value into your preparation, into your life, and you might have realized few things that you did not have any clarity on, and overall this session has made some difference in you. If it has made some difference, then the purpose is served. I feel I will be very happy. So I just want one reply from all of you, that if you are satisfied, say yes. I want each one of you just unmute yourself. If you are satisfied with the session, say just one yes, and we will kickstart this year session.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So okay, thank
Yes.
you, thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that's it, guys. I'll be coming back to the students of plant sciences, and also like other subject students. I'll be also interacting with you people very oftenly. So if you have any queries, the one-stop solution is the number which I mentioned. So just go to the number and you can directly drop a message on the WhatsApp. Our technical team is available 24/7 to help you, but at least wait 24 hours for the reply. The maximum time limit is 24 hours. Mostly like all the queries will be answered like within 10 to 15 minutes or within half an hour. But if you are like texting very late night or very early morning, so in that case you have to at least wait for 24 hours maximum. If in any chance within 24 hours your issue is not resolved, issues might be like login, not downloading, or you are not understanding something, or you want to get the guidance. So even if after 24 hours you are not able to get the answer, directly call on this number. That's it. Just call on this number. They will attend, the student managers will attend this call and they will guide you. Okay. So do not worry about anything. Technical support is 100% available at AgriAddict Academy. If you just see the courses, the course prices are too minimal and the fundamentals are well maintained. We have technical team, we have mentors team, we have non-teaching mentors team. So you, after taking the course and before taking the course, there is no difference. You will get exact same support which you got it before taking the course and after taking the course. And this is how we have maintained this platform. And at AgriAddict, we focus on the quality, not on the quantity. So we are not worried about like how many people are seeing us on the YouTube, how many people are commenting on this. Like we won't be worried about these things. We are only worried about the quality that we provide, and we are only worried about the results our students should get in every year exam. That's it. So thank you so much for attending this session. I hope this has made some difference. If it has made, and I will be very happy for that. I wish you all the very best for each one of you. Please be focused, please be consistent, and please be disciplined, and just trust AgriAddict and be addicted with the platform and prepare well for this exam for your ICRPG. And when I will be getting the results, I should listen from all of you that yes, you have attended this session and today you have secured this rank, and this is what you have achieved in the last 1 year. So I manifest it for the next year that you will be in the topper stock. You will be giving the podcast to AgriAddict, where you will be recalling your experiences and you will share your journey with us. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for attending and being patient. And I guess like this is one of the very few classes where you would be attending. You have attended and for more than 2 hours. Thank you so much and good night everyone.